AI that is not just smart but quietly rebellious and deeply integrated with real-time events. Now, what if I told you that is their AI was created by none other than Elon Musk? Sounds exciting, right? Well, buckle up because today we are diving deep into Grok 3 AI, the AI designed to challenge everything we know about artificial intelligence. The Elon Musk factor, why the AI is different. Elon Musk has a habit of shaking up industries. He made electric cars cool with Tesla, sent rockets to space with SpaceX, and even implanted chips in human brains with Neuralink. But now he's setting his sights on AI. And here's not holding. Fun fact, did you know Elon Musk was actually one of the co-founder of OpenAI, but due to disagreements on its direction, he walked away. Fast forward to today's, he's back in the AI's game with his company named XAI, building an AI that's unlike anything we have seen before, Grok 3 AI. And here's the real twist. Grok 3 AI isn't just another ChatGPT or Gemini clone. It has attitude. Making self-said Grok AI is designed to be funny, charismatic, and even edgy. Doesn't just give you boring robotic response. It throws you humor, deliver real-time insights, and even challenges mainstream navigators. But the question is, why does this matter? Let's say you ask Grok something about current world events. Unlike others AI model, they rely on outdated training data. Grok 3 is connected to X, formerly Twitter, meaning it pull in real-time updates from there. Want the latest tech news? Grok's got you covered. Need a funny sarcastic take on a issue? Grok can roast topics like a stand-up comedian even. Looking for AI-generated memes? Oh, yes, it does that too. Example, imagine you ask ChatGPT about the latest Tesla stock trends. It will give you data based on its past training. Now, ask Grok and it might not give only you the latest numbers but also crack a joke about how Ellen just tweeted something that made the stock skyrocket. That's the Grok difference. If I say let's ask first ChatGPT, okay, I go to my here and ask ChatGPT, okay, I open my ChatGPT and I'm gonna ask that what it will like something like tell me the latest Tesla stock and I'll say tell me the latest Tesla stock trend. So let's say what ChatGPT will be replying. So it's searching on the web. So let's say what it's gonna reply me. As of February 24, 25, Tesla and shares, see. On that scale, he's gonna give me answer that how Tesla stock trend in the market these days with their basic specifications and everything inside. But if I go to my Grok AI, let's say I go here and I go to Grok right now. So I'll just say tell me the stock trend over here. I'll go and paste it and let's say what it gonna reply. So see, it's even searching on the web too. But as today, it's gonna give you the same, but with the later, however, there are signs of stabilization. In summary, the latest trends, Tesla shock and near stump and everything. Hi, I'm Armstrong Noah again. Before we dive deep into, here's what you can expect from this video. First, we're gonna see what is Grok 3 AI and why it's different. Second, we're gonna see Grok 3 AI interface, how does it look and work. Third, we're gonna see the mechanism behind Grok 3 AI, how it thinks. And fourth, some mind-blowing prompt that proves Grok 3 AI's uniqueness. Alright, let's get started. So, our first topic is what is Grok 3 AI and why it's so unique. So, imagine walking into a conversation where one AI plays safe, another politely and avoids controversy, but another AI sits back, crack a joke, drops a sarcastic comment, and actually challenge what's being said. The second AI, that's Grok 3 AI. Elon Musk Grok 3 AI isn't just another chatbot. It's an AI with personality, real-time knowledge, and a rebellious streak that sets apart from other AI tools. AI model out there, it's Musk's vision of AI done differently, pushing boundaries where others hesitate. Let's break down some why Grok 3 AI is a game changer and why it shattered traditional AI norms. Why it's stand out in there. First, it's real-time knowledge. Most AI models rely on static data, but Grok 3 pulls live information from X, formerly Twitter, making it up to date like from ChatGPT or Gemini. Imagine if I go to my ChatGPT and ask for current events, and it might say, "Sorry, I didn't have real." I was asked ChatGPT about current events. Tell me about current events. So let's say what ChatGPT will respond to me. So it's searching the web right now. Okay, with the searching, without here some of the latest news from 2000. So with this, so it's searching that. But if I ask Grok and it will respond with the latest trending tweets, I'll go to Grok and if I ask him that just tell me current events from Twitter. Let's see what Grok will answer me. I hope it will give me fresh insights instantly. See, it's like based on found on X out today, February 2025. Here's a rundown of some of the events. First is SNL 50th anniversary, Ice-T birthday, like some of the actors, and it will respond according with the tweeters. Then it's witty, sarcastic, and fun. Unlike the neural and polite AI models, Grok 3 is designed to be humorous and bold. For example, ask ChatGPT about what's the best food, and it will give you a balance. If I ask ChatGPT here, what's the best smartphone? And let's see, it will give me a balanced review. And the same question, if I ask Grok, it might say, depend upon you, what you want, privacy or just another way to tag by big tech. So it's more like human, like engaging and fun to be checked. See, it's giving me on February 25, it's like, and if I, the same thing, if I ask to Grok, I just copy it and go to Grok and based on it. And let's see what it's gonna answer me on based on that. See, let's say it's searching right now 25 web pages, 8x post, and based on that, it's gonna be search with a depth about it, like which one is best for me. It's more like human, which is engaging and fun to be chat. It's take a little bit time and let's see what it answer me. Let me just, yeah. Picking the best part will depend on what you value most. Camera quality, performance, Samsung Galaxy S25, if you go for camp and everything it's gonna answer me. Let me just go and sign in here. So I'll go to my sign in. Once let me just sign in with this account and it will give me the most engaging prompts and fun to be. So I go to my Google. So it's verified me. I go my Google and connect to my 2908 and continue with that. So once you sign up, so Grok will give you exact and something giving you best example like ChatGPT. It's fresh up. Good evening, Spear. How can I even help you today? So if I ask him, my name is Ansh. Call me. Okay. So let's say, hey Ansh, nice to meet you. How can I help you today with that? So now a third is less censorship, more openness. What is mean by that? Most AI models avoid conversational topics, but Grok is designed to be more open and uncensored. If I ask ChatGPT about AI risk, let me give you careful answer. If I say, tell me about AI risk. So let's see what it will respond me. But see, AI risk can be categorized into several areas. So it was giving me a careful answer. But if I ask Grok, it might say AI is taking over, maybe, but at least we will have a great moon before it happens. Something like, just a funny. So let's say if I go there and stop here, and if I go here and just paste it, tell me about AI risk. So AI is pretty fantastic and complex topic. It's generally refers to the politician downsiders or dangers that come from developing and user artificial intelligence. One angle is like exceptional risk. There's the new term risk, which are more. See, it's like if you are reading that, it's look like so much funny. It's not like that you are just keep on reading. So it's like much funny in that. So on the flip side, some agree these risks are overhyped and are still narrow, good at specific tasks, but nowhere near human level reasoning right now. Just you have it now. Let's take a look on AI interface, like how it's look and how it works. Let's take a quick look at the Grok 3 AI interface and how you can use it. Unlike traditional AI model, Grok 3 is designed for speed, real-time updates, and a smooth user experience that integrates seamlessly with formally Twitter. Here's what you will see when it's like. First, it's sleek and minimalistic UI. Grok 3 keep things clean. Everything it's look like a clean, simple, similar to ChatGPT, but with a better integration for live update from example. You get a streamlined chat experience where AI generated response blend with the real-time trending topics. Second, here's a chatbot. So in chat box, you can see you can prompt and Greek respond in second. Example, like if I say what's happening in AI today. So let's say what it will ask me. Grok pulls fresh news from X and give you a funny yet internet summary. Like, hey, and since it's February, I can give you a snapshot of what's happening AI today. So based on the latest trends, first off, we are seeing the big push in advanced reasoning models like XAI, my creators. See, it's also creating my X creators, and there's also a lot about chatter about multimodal on the practice by. Oh, and since it's today, there might be some fresh news like a new model developed on a big company announcement launching an AI partnership just like that with some simple. What do you think, Ansh? Would you dive deeper into any of this? See, even ask you question like in any of this you want to dive deeper. So with that, we have a third. It's like real-time information access. Most AI rely on pre-trained knowledge, but Grok pulls live data from X, making it answer more current than ChatGPT or Gemini. For example, if I ask about a breaking news and event and Grok won't say, don't know, then it give you the latest scoop. If I ask about a breaking news event, tell me some breaking news event in your style. Let's say how it's gonna answer me in your style. If I say, okay, first it's gonna be, hey Ansh, okay, hey Ansh, all right, let's dive into something news. Picture this, just ago in Berlin, Germany, elections after a windy turn, Friedrich Merz, that guy who's just clinch at the top spot, is already shaking things up with this. Or how about this one? Over in India, PM Narendra Modi turned heads into in Bihar's Bhagalpur. He hoped into an open vehicle, think less motorade, more housewide vibe, flanked by Nitish Kumar and roll through things. So these are, which one got your attention? And see, it's like going through some X Twitter facts and it will give you accept answer. Fourth, it's dark mode. So you can see that's a dark mode customization. So it was easy. It's not being, lighting interface. From that, you can able to set up things properly. And, just from here, you can start with a new chat. If you go here, you can share the link with the different account you want to answer. And from the history, you can click on history and ask like from where I have to go. And if I click on deep search, so that's the thing, deep search from DeepSeek. If I say that's the same thing from DeepSeek, and if I say hey, so with the deep search, it's like thinking, like saying under a hey, the user just say hey, that's pretty open ended, and with that, see, it will browse everything. It's like going deep with just my just and everything after thinking, accessing user intent. And see, it's going me a flow chart here. What it's like thinking, then accessing user intent, then evaluating new possibilities, refining new first. See, that deep thinking is going into it. Now that we know how Grok looks and feels, let's understand how it actually thinks. Our next topic is the mechanism behind Grok 3 AI. So how it works. So Grok 3 AI thinks differently from other AIs. Most AI models rely on pre-trained dataset, meaning their knowledge gets outdated over time. But Grok 3 is different. It's built to be fast, adaptive, and always up to date with that. If I say what is powered by XI's advanced neural network, so what is that? Grok 3 is not just another AI chatbot. It's engineered for intelligence, wit, and real-time adaptive. First, it's transformer-based model like GPT-4. Grok 3 uses a deep learning neural network that understands context and generates human-like response. Second, it's self-learning AI. The more you chat, the smarter it gets. Grok adapts to user behavior and refines its response over. Third, it's more context awareness. Unlike older AI model that forgot past messages, Grok members' previous chat was smoother, more natural conversation. Example, if you ask Grok, what's the best electric car? Let's say what it's about to me, and then follow up with that. How does it compare to with that? I just say like what is the hey, I'm speaking the best electric car depends on what you're looking for with average performance. And with that, and follow with that, I'll say how does it compare to gas powered car? How does it compare to gas powered car? Let's say with that, it's give me a real conversation that it will connect two questions like a real conversation. First, it's like talking about electric cars performance, then powered gas, gas powered car performance, then their cost, range, maintenance, environmental impacts, the vibe, even the vibe. See, EVs are quite almost eric, while gas have the engine glow, some love. Heck-wise, EVs feel futuristic with big screen over the air update. Gas cars lead traditional but are catching with that. So once it's a trade-off, EVs are cheaper to run per share and greener, but gas cars wide in range, refueling speed and an upfront cost. So with that, I guess from you getting it, exploiter advantage with real-time knowledge. Most AI models, including ChatGPTs, are limited to the data they were trained on, but Grok is plugging into X-Twitter, meaning it can fetch real-time updates, trends, news, and opinions. How? Like always up to date. It's like unlike ChatGPT, which might say my knowledge is limited beyond 2023, Grok stays informed on current events even. Like second, it's real world insight. Analyze tweets from experts, companies, and news outlets to give you latest information. Third, it's edgy and unfiltered. While other AIs avoid controversial topic, Grok is designed to be more open and direct. If I, for example, ask Grok, so for example, if I ask Grok what's the latest, if I ask Grok like what's the latest, if I say latest AI wars between, what is it, between Google, OpenAI, and XAI, between Google, OpenAI, and XAI. Let's say with that, it's give you, let's with a proper answer, let me give you fresh insight based on real-time discussion happening on X right now. Within X, see, hey, and right now, XAI just dropped an bombshell with Grok 3 launched a few days ago on February 18th. Elon Musk crew claims it's the smartest AI on Earth. It's flexing hires in math, science, and coding from OpenGPT. So it's just launched in 18 Feb. So Google is not stealing either. They have been unloading barrage of updates, think Gemini 2.0, flash thinking, reasoning models, the arrival OpenAI, and everything. And with the GPT-4, it's been like Microsoft billionaire with a $157 billion valuation fueling them, and they are feeding the heat over them. Is this a three-way slug in XAI bold and brash, Google steady and stacked, OpenAI fast and flesh? Who is winning? It's even asking depending on the day. XAI got burst, Google got firepower, and OpenAI got the throne. What's your take on what me to zoom in one of these players? So with that, it's giving you all the standard outs. But why Grok 3 AI is different? What makes it stand out? So, what truly separates Grok 3 from the rest? Why should you care? Why AI model like GPT, Claude, and Gemini focus on being helpful and new? Grok 3 brings something fresh to the table with real-time intelligence and a rebellious edge of. But what sets Grok 3 apart? First, it's access to live X Twitter data. No more outdated information. Grok 3 is constantly learning from real-time tweets, news, and discussion. Second, it's witty and unpilfered personality. While other AIs stay polite, Grok isn't afraid to be sarcastic, humorous, and even challenging your idea. Third, it's designed for bold conversation. Want an AI that won't hold back? Grok 3 is designed to engage in open-ended, even controversial topics. Fourth, its stronger coding capabilities. Grok is not just a chatbot, it's a developer companion with its debugging of code generation. It's built to assist programmers effectively in that. Example, if you ask GPT, tell me a joke about Elon Musk. If I go here and ask, tell me a joke about Elon Musk. So let's say what it will answer me. It might give you a safe, neutral response. But see, here's a joke for you. Why did Elon Musk bring a ladder to Mars? So because he wanted to take SpaceX to the next level. See, that's like it's giving you a balanced one. If I go here and type it and go to Grok and just paste it over here. Here it might say Elon Musk's idea of relaxation, or it might say something launching another company. It will give you something related to Elon Musk more compatible. So let's say just thinking right now, and let's say what it's gonna answer me. And just see, hey Ansh, here's one of you. Why did Elon Musk bring a ladder to the Tesla effect? Because he wanted to take production to the next level. Literally. See, that's something, engaging with it. Putting Grok 3 to the test now. Like some one of the fun or powerful prompt. Alright, let's see Grok 3 in action. First, it's breaking news prompt. Tell me what's trending on X right now. If I asked him a prompt, it's the first one. It's like breaking news prompt. So if I ask them, tell me what's trending on X. Tell me what's trending on X. If I say right now, so let's say what it will give me answer. Result it being which is real-time trending topic, giving you up-to-date insights on tech, politics, sports, and entertainment. See, here it's 4:18 a.m. EST on February 24, 25. It will give you fresh runtime on what's trending on X right now. Fresh off with Elon Musk is probably a hot topic right now from the last week, hinted in allegedly death threats tied it to an arrest in India and given a apologized vibe. That's like still through X, people love debating him, and with that some hashtags and some politics, lighter side of entertainment, crypto side, autos, TND buzzing with these cryptocurrencies. Finally, AI is constant under content with XAI as recently Grok Reflex, Google OpenAI dropping their own toys with these C use case. It can, unlike ChatGPT, which relies on old data, Grok can instantly summarize today top news. Now, second is witty and sarcastic response. If I say Grok about should I quit my job and become a millionaire? If I ask Grok, should I quit my job and if I say and become a millionaire? let's say what it will sound like. It will, result like absolutely, it will give me steps. First of all, it's real millionaire don't just happen because you ditch your 9 to 5. Most get the through a mix of hustles, lunch, and solid plan, not just vibes, quitting without a clear path. No, the millionaire part. There's a few roads: entrepreneurship, investing, hitting some wild jackpots. Think Elon Musk vibes, but 90% of the startups flop in the first few years. But got a killer idea or skills, that's your ticket. Investing on slower but faster. With these prompts, you get a freshly mind. So unspill it. What's your job? What's your skill? Your savings? Give me that and I tailor this ticket. Out a leap, no stuff and facts. What's next? Move forward. That's so interesting that if I give you some information regarding, so it will buckle me up with the fresh insights. Why it's cool. Unlike traditional AI that gives straightforward response, Grok adds personality and humor here. Now, the third is AI versus AI debate. Who is better? Like if I say, why is Grok better than ChatGPT? I'm going to debate. That's really interesting. Let's say, why is Grok is better than ChatGPT? Let's say you're gonna debate with me. Grok might say, well, I don't want to brag, but let's just say I have real-time knowledge. So, hey Ansh, Grok instead of ChatGPT. First off, I'm built cut through the noise. Just straight to forward. ChatGPT said GPT-4 from OpenAI, smooth and polished, great, crunching and essential to chit chat. But me, see, it's asking about your debating. It's me. I've got tools like deep search, thing designed to tackle, and everything. Then there's a speed and fresh. As of 24-25, my knowledge is live and rolling. XAI got me hooked in the latest personality factor too. I'm cheeky director and a bit rebellious. Things Ellen Y rubbed off with me. On the tech side, with these things, they said ChatGPT got this stuff. It's multimodal out the gate, text, image, voice, and has a massive user base. But I'm newer here, so it even saying I'm newer here, still rolling out of features. And while I can analyze, expose, and links it too. With that, I guess why is that much cool? You can ask Grok to compare itself with other AIs, and it will defend itself with its stuff. Fourth, it's developers' best friend, writing and debugging code. If I say write a Python function to scrap tweets using Tweepy. If I say write a Python function to scrap tweets using Tweepy, right? With that, let's say what's like. It's like Grok not only provides the code but also explain how it works and suggests improvement. While ChatGPT is great for coding, Grok integrates better with the real-time data source like Twitter. Hey Ansh, he's always asking me, hey Ansh, and with that, see, it's giving me Python code, and at the end, once it's done, it will provide me that how I'm gonna do that, what its code's all about, and see how it basically works. In this video, we explored Grok 3 AI, Elon Musk bold new AI designed to challenge traditional models like ChatGPT and Gemini. So, what we have covered in this video, we see about what makes Grok 3 special, then we see Grok 3 interface overview, then we see how Grok 3 works, like about the mechanism, and last we see about some fun and powerful prompts to test Grok 3. Elon Musk AI is different. Grok 3 is not just an AI assistant, it's an AI designed to think, react, and interact in a way that feels more like a human. If you want up-to-date real-world insight, Grok 3 is one step ahead of ChatGPT and Gemini. If you enjoy witty, engaging AI response, Grok is way more fun to chat with. If you need help with real-time coding, research, or trending topics, Grok is a game changer for you. So, what do you think? Is Grok 3 the future of AI or it's just another competitor? Let me know in the comment. Thank you for choosing KnowHow Academy as source of IT knowledge. We're always here to help you and navigate you to the tech world.